That explains everything. Why Mr. Reynolds never answered me when I talked to him. He couldn't see me. He couldn't hear me. Why the stoners thought I was a hallucination. Because in their altered state of mind, they could see me. They just thought they were imagining it. Why the parents of the children would always ask their kids, "Who are you talking to?" Then scream at me to leave their kids alone. They couldn't see me either. Why our cat hates me. Why my parents just up and left one day. I thought they left me the house. Come to think of it, I haven't seen them in years. And why Susan was always smiling when I cleaned up. It wasn't because I did it. She was looking for evidence of my existence. She wants to get rid of me. I don't want to leave. I like it here. This is my home. I'm not leaving without a fight. And if she wants evidence, I'll give her evidence. I really loved her. I helped her. I even tolerated that damn cat of hers. Well, screw it all. I've been nice so far, but after this, no more nice guy. She should be home soon. I'll wait right here. So when she comes through that door, game on. Good evening. What you're about to hear is a dramatized audio translation of the events that occurred at 19 Chestnut Street, July 25th, 2018, starting at approximately 9:08 p.m. and ending at approximately 9:27 p.m. This translation was taken from the video surveillance cameras and audio microphones placed in the living area, kitchen, upstairs hallway, and master bedrooms of the home. Translation goes as follows. 9:08 p.m. Susan Meyer, former lead investigator for Hamilton Paranormal Research Center, arrives at the home and enters through the front door. 9:09 p.m. A small manila folder sitting on the coffee table begins to shake and eventually takes flight in the direction of Mrs. Meyer, striking her between the eyes, causing a small cut in her skin and tiny droplets of blood to flow down her face. 9:10 p.m. A large curio cabinet to her right seems to move out by itself about 3 inches from the wall and crash to the floor in front of her, pinning her between it and the front door, at which time Mrs. Meyer screams, "Michael, why are you doing this?" 9:11 p.m. A low humming sound is heard. The volume intensifies and forms into what appears to be a voice saying, "This is my house." 9:12 p.m. All lights under surveillance start turning on and off by themselves. Doors opening and closing repeatedly. The front door opens so hard that it strikes Mrs. Myers in the back, knocking her over the broken cabinet and onto the floor, dropping her purse in the process. 9:13 p.m. What appears to be a strong gust of wind blows through the living area, so hard that it knocks over a table lamp and several knickknacks off the shelves, sending them crashing to the floor below. 9:15 p.m. From the floor, Mrs. Myers screams, "Michael, stop. I know this is your house. I know. Stop." 9:16 p.m. A small cat enters the frame from the bottom left corner of the screen and immediately flies backwards off the screen. The sound of it hitting the wall and scurrying away is heard soon after. 9:18 p.m. All activities stop. Mrs. Meyer stands grabbing her purse and says, "Michael, listen to me. I know you're mad. I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay. I quit my job today to be with you. I want to be with you here in this house. 9:21 p.m. What appears to be a large mass of black fog appears on the camera, forming into what looks like a human. 9:22 p.m. Staring directly into the fog, Miss Myers says, "Michael, I can finally see you. I love you. I love everything you do for me. And now, we'll always be together." 9:24 p.m. Reaching into her purse, Mrs. Meyer produces a small handgun and places it to her temple. 9:25 p.m. All video surveillance cameras shut down and lose signal. Only audio remains. 9:26 p.m. One single gunshot is heard, and the sound of something heavy hitting the floor. 9:27 p.m. All transmissions are lost. The body of Miss Susan Meyer was found dead after a neighbor called 911 to report what sounded like a gunshot. Officers arrived on the scene to find the house in disarray and Mrs. Meyer's bloody corpse laying on the floor in the living area, the victim of an apparent suicide. The body was taken to the county morgue, where cause of death was confirmed. The results for case number 137 are as follows. The home is believed to be completely consumed by a malevolent evil spirit. Any further investigation may result in injury and or death of another member of this organization. I will not take that risk. Case number 137 is now closed and will never be spoken of again. My condolences to the Meyer family. Thank you for your time. David Weinhardt, Director of Operations, HPRC. Good night.